Mr. Blakes, we're back on the Soulful Hour on ME, known as Smooth. We have Mr. Kevin So, as promised, in the studio with us right here. Welcome to Texas.
Well, thank you very much.
All right. It's my understanding you have 4 different shows that you're doing this week alone in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So you're comfortable hitting the road and promoting your music, man.
Yeah.
Completely independent. Wingbone Records.
Trying to.
Yeah. So tell me how, I know you're originally from Boston. Tell me about how New York's treating you, how the road's treating you, and maybe something going on with Broadway.
Yeah. New York City's been great. Been there in Brooklyn for 4 years, and now just finished the musical that I was writing songs for, and it's called Victor Wu, The Average Asian American. And we just did our debut there at the Fringe Festival, and couple of Broadway producers just coming to check it out, interested in taking it somewhere, maybe to China, maybe, just to Broadway. And that's, and now I'm on the road. That just finished August 25th, and now I'm here just touring, continually promoting my albums, selling my CDs out of the back of my car, just trying to keep things real,
Yes, sir. Now, you said you originally worked in the folk music realm, correct?
Yeah.
And that's how you were introduced to Austin as a music market.
Yep.
Tell a little more about that. What gigs you were playing here as a folk artist, and just kind of the progression and your relationship to Austin.
Well, my first time to Austin was through the Kerrville Folk Festival. My good friend Alan, he was a friend of mine in the open mic scene, in the folk scene in Boston. Before that, I was playing in a cover band as a keyboardist and a singer, and I just quit that and wanted to do my own material, and it was just easier to bring an acoustic guitar to the open mics. And so a year passed, and I ended up at the Kerrville Folk Festival as a volunteer. And then after volunteering at the festival, it was just normal to come to Austin, Texas and check it out, since it was only about an hour and a half away. And I just loved Austin, and just the people, the sort of just the energy. It just seemed to just feel all right. So I just stayed longer than I expected to, and I've been coming back every year since '96.
Nice. And being on the road and having your work involved in musicals and things like that. How tough is it to go ahead and start writing music for the next project that you're working on?
It's definitely always a tough process, because you're writing songs, you're going through the process, you're going through life and all the struggles that whether it's a relationship or whether it's your just traveling and trying to make ends meet, or even you seeing the struggles of other people that you travel and you meet, and that's always something that affects the songs that I write. And as nothing is ever, and of course the war in Iraq, and there's so much to write about now, and if anything, I'm more absorbing what I see, and then I'll find a place and time where I can sit down and really gather everything, gather all my scraps of paper where I've written little notes and lines in my business cards and things like that, and then I'll find that time to really create the songs for the next project.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're chatting here with Mr. Kevin So. We're going to go ahead and go into a number right here on the piano in the studio. It's the title track from his latest album. It's called A Brighter Day.